Hello, welcome to Wales in November. This is the end of autumn, approaching December. It's actually quite warm today, believe it or not, even though I've got my bonus hat on. Behind us is Porthmadog, which you can maybe see through the fog and the mist. This is Gysgfa, which is a viewpoint that we're on at the minute. This is kind of the midpoint of the walk. There is a high point as well, but this is kind of the midpoint of the walk. And we started off crossing over the Ffestiniog railway at the start of this walk. And we're going to go to Llyn Mair, which is a lake down at the bottom as well, and have a look around that. So let's go have a decaboot.
The Ffestiniog Railway was built in 1836 to transport slate from the mines high in Ffestiniog down to Porthmadog Harbour. You can take virtual tours of the slate mines in our Mines and Quarries playlist. It was originally a horse-drawn dandy line up and gravity line down, but converted to steam in 1863 and added a passenger service in 1865. Today its tracks carry tourists and wide loops through the woodlands here at Tan y Bwlch.
Hafod Llyn is a small artificial lake built by the Oakley family, owners of the Tan y Bwlch estate and numerous slate mines in the late 19th century. Surrounded by ancient upland woodlands made up of oak, birch, ash and hazel, it later formed part of the ornamental woodlands on the estate, with conifers added in the 20th century. Its mild, damp microclimate surrounded by Porthmadog mudstone means it's home to many ferns, mosses and lichen.
That didn't work. Cross over, that man went flying.
short steep climb leads from the Llyn Llyn to the viewpoint of Gysgfa. At just 234 metres, it's small in comparison with its Snowdonian neighbours, but Gysgfa sits proudly on its rocky perch above the vale of Llyn Mair below. The extensive views across the Porthmadog river stretch all the way along to its estuary at Porthmadog. A small summit cairn just a short walk from the bench marks the high point of the hill.
So this is the end of our walk, and this is us at Llyn Mair, which is behind me, and we're going to have a look at that on the drone as well, fly around there. As you finish your walk here, it's opposite the car park. You've actually got quite a nice grassy area with picnic benches and stuff to have your cup of tea and your bit of cake on. As far as an autumn walk goes, it's been really nice. It's actually a lot warmer than anticipated. I think I mentioned that already, and it's been a very pleasant day. It's been about 4.2 miles, not 4.4 miles, but still, it's been a good Friday morning walk.
Llyn Mair is the second and larger of the two artificial lakes lying above the stately home of Tan y Bwlch. It was also built in the late 19th century and is named for the owner's daughter Mair as her 21st birthday gift. Llyn Mair also provided an early hydroelectric scheme to the house, which was rebuilt in 2013 and continues to provide renewable energy today. As it sits in a valley surrounded by rock, there's a notable echo from any loud noises all around the valley.